Hey guys, welcome to Praxie Best Practices. Today we're going to talk about Praxie's Software Program Manager application. So to get started, we're going to give you an overview of the app and some of the supporting templates you can use. Then we're going to build strategies and goals, then add features and projects, and then review everything and manage it in dashboards. Let's get started. When you come into the app, you'll be taken to the Get Started page, and you can see the same video you're watching now here anytime and come back and review it. There's an overview of the process as well as a button to send a request. This sends a request to any of our team if you'd like to get the application customized in any way. I like to go to the dashboard next. I want to talk about how you can build out your strategy. You see we've got this governance column here, and it has a little bit of overview about how program management works. There's also a nice strategy card. I like this format where you can set what's your unique position in the market. We're the leading provider of X. What's our differentiated advantage? What are our growth areas include? That's a nice framework for a strategy. You can also add additional strategy elements by going to the home screen. When you go to the home screen by clicking here, you can do a search for the strategy canvas. The app looks like this. When you open it, you'll have a full access to lots and lots of different templates. Let's say I want to add a SWOT analysis to my strategy. I'm just going to click the three-dot menu, click copy, then go over to my dashboard, and then just click the three-dot menu in the column and paste the card. And that adds the SWOT analysis to my strategy. So I can add as many of these different templates to build out my strategy as I'd like. Once I've done that, I can come to my strategies area, and this has a listing of the key strategies that have been developed. You can add new ones here. You basically, with the strategy, just enter the name of the strategy, a description, whether this is short-term, medium-term, long-term, on track, and then you can save it from here, or you can add goals. So I'm going to go ahead and save it, and that'll bring me back to the strategy card. Now I can go back over here to the goals and add goals from here, or I can add them from within the strategies. When I hit add goal, it brings up the goal record. You enter the goal name, a description, who's responsible, status, and then in here you can enter different amounts complete, etc. You see the math rolls up, the start date and end date. And your supporting files as well. And you can save those right here. Now you've got your strategies and your goals laid out. This comes to the most interesting and fun part. Laying out your releases and the work you're going to do to achieve those strategies and goals. So you can design each of these sprints to be whatever groupings you want by renaming them here. And then this will roll up the additional features, etc., that you create during your sprints. All you have to do to create a feature is click this plus icon. It generates a feature card, and then what you do is enter the name of the feature, which strategy it's from, which goal it's going to support, etc. Fill out all the information, whether it's a feature, project, priority, etc. Now, if you want to customize any of the drop-down lists you see here, they're all customizable if you're an administrator. By going to the hidden section, you can unhide that by clicking the eye icon, and then open the master record here. And then you can change within the designer any of the drop downs here just by clicking the edit and change the record items in each of them. Coming back to the features, you can also fill in all the action items needed to support the feature. When you assign people from your team here and you add these different tasks, they will get notified and they'll have access to all of their different actions and tasks right here in the My Actions column. Across all of these different programs, each team member will be able to see everything that's associated with the work that they have to do. So what's cool here is that each one of these sprints now has a roll-up of all of the features that are required to execute this particular sprint, and you can just drag these around. It'll recalculate not only the status of each of them, but also the total amount of time that you have available and used. And the way you do that is you put that information in right here, how many hours you believe, estimated man hours, etc. So that really rolls up an overall sprint summary for each of these. Then you can also look at an overall timeline. This timeline provides you a view of all of the features and the timelines for each of them. And one of my favorite features, and you can get to this on the dashboard as well, is the master list of all projects. And what this does is it shows you the different sprints, it shows you the features, the priorities. You can change all the information in here, description, etc., strategy, goals, all in one place. So you can see all the parent strategies, all the goals, and these are all sortable by goal or by strategy, and you get everything you need in one place. You can also archive any of these records and then go look at the archive. And if you need help in customizing this in any way, let us know. We'd be happy to help. So that's it. That's software program management in Praxie.